We are live. Hello, Ms. Daria Hansen.
Hello, Chelsea. And everyone.
Hi, everybody. So we're back. I have the very great privilege of speaking to one of my very favorite people in the entire world on this planet about such a beautiful, brilliant topic that I actually haven't heard anyone else probably speak to in quite the way that Daria Hansen does. So what a treat we have. So today, I mean, without trying to push it in a particular direction, what does your body require and desire of you? So, Ms. Hansen, if you can jump in there, can we?
I can jump in. It's actually really funny what just happened.
Okay.
As we know, we had planned this event for quite a while, and I, again, thought it was an hour later. So I'm sitting outside my backyard, sipping on my ice water, and I'm feeling sleepy. And I'm like, I don't want to sleep. I want to read this book. And I keep feeling sleepy. Then I feel hungry. Then I feel thirsty. And every suddenly I'm going, okay, body, what are you trying to tell me? Do we really want to go for a sleep? And she goes, yes, let's go upstairs for a sleep. So I'm coming upstairs. And I'm thinking, well, I'm going to check my other phone where we communicate, you and I and the whole team behind the Calgary class creation. And it's 3 minutes before we're supposed to go live. And I don't want to sleep anymore. I'm all awake. So my body actually required of me and desired of me to go upstairs and be over here prepared for the live with you.
Thank you, Daria's body. We're all so grateful that we made it here together today.
I missed it twice, but this time my body would not do it.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, bodies. Cool. So can you, I'm actually going to go like right back to the basics, if you're okay with that.
Go.
And that like, even in the way that we asked that very first question, it's such a totally different way of like literally being with the body. And I just, like even just asking your body questions, like we do
that about, right?
Right? Like, so what are, can you, like, how do you interact with your body? So you gave us a little bit of a tidbit there, but.
Let's look at this situation. Yeah. You live with someone your entire life. No matter where you are, you're in a bathroom, you're in a bedroom, you are at work, you are out for a walk. No matter where you are always out with someone. This something or someone is always around you. No matter what happens, you cry, you're happy, you're devastated, you're depressed, you're ecstatic. You have this creation by your side at all times. So if that was a person and he or she is attached to you, basically like, I don't know, like twin, what do you call those? The Simpson twins, right?
Siamese twins.
Siamese, yeah.
I think that's like not the politically correct word anymore, but.
Okay, sorry.
Get it.
Anyway, so you have someone attached to you.
Yeah.
By cufflink or something. And he or she has to go everywhere with you and has to basically agree to everything you do. He or she might not be happy about it, like it, enjoy it, see it as their choice, but they've got nothing else to do but go with you. Otherwise, basically, you'll kill them because you are going no matter what. So now, how would that he or she feel about all that?
Right.
You know, like,
not nice, not love, not honor, not like. Oh,
so imagine if that would be you attached to someone or something. You would not be happy about it.
No.
But in order to survive, you will come along every single time. So now imagine not imagine, you know your body is everywhere with you. You go to the bathroom, you go swimming, you go suntanning, you go read a book, you go speak to your friends, you go present something at the conference. You're always with your body. You eat, you sleep, you poop with the body. You have sex with your body. So it comes for a ride anywhere and everywhere you go. And you never ever ask it if it actually is enjoying it. You don't ever ask what your body's point of view on everything you choose is. And so I love this whole conversation because of very important one element. We people have a mind that tends to make conclusions, decisions, come to points of view. And all of that is based on the past. What happened, what we observed, and here we are. And we try to avoid things we didn't like in the past, and we try to fix things so that they feel right to us. Our body doesn't have that mind thing.
Right.
So when we look at something that we want to do or be, we attach to all of that, all kinds of associations. And then we stop ourselves from either even perceiving what is possible there, or even just as plainly as going there, right? With body, it doesn't have that. It just perceives clear energy, clear possibility, clear space, and it perceives whether it's going to work for it or not. How many times have you gone to a date that your body didn't want to go to by showing to you, I want to go to the bathroom a few times, a dress broke, you don't like yourself in the mirror because this dress is too tight, this dress is too loose, or you just have a headache, or you just feel tight and not comfy. You think it's you feel, but it's actually your body.
That's so brilliant, because there's only so many ways that a body can really tell you, give you information, right? And isn't it I just find this conversation so freeing, because it kind of takes you, it almost forces you to go out of the oh, am I eating the right way that everybody else says I should eat, and I should be on this diet plan, and all those really thick rules that I have always been horrible at following, because that's and if it wasn't working, it's not working because the body actually has a different point of view. It's no, thank you. I want this.
And you and I have dieted our lives.
Oh my God, dude. Yes. Oh my God, I've done so many. Hi, sorry, little body.
And we went to bed with people we should have not gone to. And we went to the events we knew we should have not gone to, but we still did. And we did things we actually were aware that our bodies would not enjoy, but we still did it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the judges.
But it shows up how do you feel the next day, right?
Exactly.
And that's how you know, because again, it seems so simple, but there's only so many ways that a body can tell you, I don't like this. This isn't working for me. And I mean, even more subtly than that, it's just when the weight is staying on, when you've been forcing it to go to the gym every single day, when you don't feel great, when you don't feel pretty, when your clothes aren't when you're not dancing around in your clothes and feeling beautiful. Those are those subtle little ways that your body's trying to put you in a direction of where it actually connects to be. Cool.
Yeah, exactly that. So when we started asking questions, just we would like to have people consider our point of view when they choose a restaurant to go, or they choose a gift for us, we would like for them to consider our likings and our dislikings.
Right.
So, and we call it caring, right? In normal life, we call it caring. If you perceive that someone cares for you, you know they will not limit their life by not choosing what you don't like, but with regards to you, they'll find ways that will actually nurture you.
Yeah. Gosh, even if that's the one thing that we can all leave with, it's what if you just started to consider your body?
Yeah.
That's all. It doesn't need to be this big drastic change of anything, but just remember that it's actually a person that you're forcing around. Is that how you put it? Totally, man. I love it.
On a leash.
Not in the fun way.
But there's
I had to do it. Beautiful. Oh, Daria. Well,
Imagine if we would wake up the next day and we were happy.
yeah.
Like how many things we do during the day, and then the next day we wake up and we regret them, or we don't feel right about them, don't feel light about them, and we go into this kinky places that we don't know what to do with. But what if it's all because we're not taking into consideration our body, what our body desires and requires? We listen to a ton of experts on how to eat correctly, how to exercise correctly, how to, I don't know, have correct sex life, correct relationship, correct career. We listen to all these experts and gaining access to their ways that worked for them. But if we are so keen on the idea that every single one of us is so unique, then how come we buy into a point of view that what worked for that expert or for 70% of his or her clients will work for you? And even with listen, I'm not saying don't listen. Hey, go ahead, listen, but include your body into that. So if you listen to someone and your body your body doesn't feel right, or you kind of fall asleep, or you want to go do something else, ask yourself a question. Is this I resist, or is this my body that shows me this information is not for us? And then follow what is lighter for you. And some people go, well, I don't know what lighter is. Well, if I call you beautiful, you're an infinite being, you can do anything you actually are aware of and dream of. You can create that. If there was no limitation that you would buy as real and true, you can create all that. If that makes you feel expanded and light, that's light. And then if I say to you, you are a pile of shit, then you are terrible, and you're wrong, and you're stupid, and your body's horrible, and you know, you looked so much better yesterday. Like all of that would be making you feel heavy. But also there's good things that make you feel heavy too. Like somebody saying to you, you're so ideal, you're so perfect, you're so wonderful. And you just want a distance from that person. You go, because that's not what exactly they want to say, or they compare yourselves to you. And that is something as a limitation that you're aware of, and that contracts you too. And there's things that are maybe negative that will feel light. Like you don't look as good as yesterday. You do know because you drank yesterday all night. You didn't sleep today, and your body is all wrecked today. You know it's true. So it makes you feel lighter. You're like, yeah, thank you. I'll do my best to, like, in a couple of days. Let me recover.
You're very aware of the city that you will be coming to in just a few weeks, my friend. The Calgary Stampede is going on right now, and you just might be aware of a few of those bodies right now. So cool. I mean, and I just want to actually, like, if all of this sounds like, wow, that's really lovely and amazing, and oh my God, I don't know where to start. That's literally what Daria is coming to Calgary to show us, invite us to work with. So this is an invitation to the Access 3-day body class with Daria Hansen. She is coming to Calgary. In gosh, just over 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So August 6, 7, and 8, 3 days of like lying down on a table, having your, like, just nurturing, just all of the goods and the yumminess that you could, that maybe your body before.
And it's also about coming to that communion with your body, perceiving your body, receiving your body, hearing your body, and receiving the body process that allows all that communion to open up. So you can perceive what your body requires. You can perceive and know what your body desires. And you can become these two best friends that are 24/7 together, no matter what happens. And each of you have can inspire each other to know more, to be more, to receive more, and to enjoy life more.
That sounds horrible.
Don't do it.
No, gross. I hate enjoying life. It's the worst.
Chels, I would like to ask you a question. When you went to your first 3-day body class, is there something that really spoke to you there, or
Yeah,
like?
I was gonna jump in. You're probably aware of where I was gonna like jump in on that. To me, I was just so stoked to actually be able to have the kinds of conversations that Daria is talking about having. She's been doing this a long time, and I can feel that it can be daunting because you're like, what? Talking to a body? That's insane. But it feels kind of true. And there's stuff in there that felt really interesting. And there's stuff that I'm like, there's no way I'm ever gonna know how to do that. This really it is amazing actually how much that actually changes if you want it to. And it's that piece to me was like opening that dialogue and starting to actually get what was really true for me and my body, like what kind of relationship I have with mine, and that it doesn't look like that person's and it doesn't look like that person's, and that true awareness of how unique, literally unique, like there literally is no other body being combination out there in the world that is you and yours. And so you have to create it. And so learning that how to open up that dialogue between you and your body and in like a way that it's amazing. Like that was the piece for me that was just pretty literally life-changing actually. So
I remember my first class. I left that class with a thought, this is what actually relaxing is about. Like I actually, for the first time in my life, and I think I was like 27, 28, something like that. So that's almost like 10 years ago, whatever that is, like 7 years ago. And I perceived how my body was finally rested. Aww, hey. For the first time, I perceived, oh, this is what ease in my body and space and peace is.
mm-hmm.
It's like, whoa, no thought, nothing really irritates you or bothers you. Everything just is like like the reality of the body. Everything is just what it is and nothing else. It doesn't attach any point of view to what it perceives. So I today got a really cool message from one of my class participants. So to go to attend the 3-day body class, you also have to attend the foundation class. It's a prerequisite for attending the 3-day body class. And so this person attended the foundation, attended the 3-day body class. And just recently she called me and she goes, Daria, there is no way I can avoid a vaccination. It's basically either a vaccination or I don't have a job. What do I do? And I'm like, well, ask your body if your body can take the vaccination. And the body goes, yeah, no problem. Well, how do we know? She asked about vaccination and she didn't feel contraction in the body. Her head contracted. Her head was telling her, no, don't do it. But her body was okay. I was like, okay, interesting. Well, you choose, basically. You can find a different job. She goes, well, in Russia, pretty much everyone is right now required, if you work with people, to take the vaccine. I'm like, okay. So then she called me today and she goes, Daria, you have, like, I don't know how to say thank you to you, because I gave her a few body processes that she would take with her to the vaccination and would just run on her body while she was receiving the vaccination. And also after, right after the vaccination, she continued running them too. So she only felt a little dizzy right after the vaccination, and that was it. She came to work the next day. All of her colleagues were pretty much out of work. They couldn't move. They were puking. They were in so much pain and so much suffering. And a couple of them actually made it to work because they felt like they couldn't miss a day of work. So they came to her and they go, why do you look so good? It feels like you didn't go for vaccination yesterday. I think you just like you paid the doctor, did you? And she goes, no, look, I've got like a pip, like whatever that the pipa is, right, from the vaccination. And they go, no, there's no way. You feel great, you look great, you're light. We're all like half dying. So when I asked her, I was like, hey, what do you perceive that actually created that? She goes, well, I believe that through the foundation and the 3-day body class, I went through such mutation that the things don't affect me as much anymore, but also gifting myself these processes during vaccination and right after eliminated like a lot of those side effects. So she had no fever, nothing.
Cool.
Magic possible.
Magic possible. Awesome.
Yeah, she waited for 2 weeks because she's like, maybe something will show up. I'll tell Daria, and then it will happen that I will get sick or something. And so she waited for 2 weeks before she would tell me what happened.
To give you the good news. Yay. Cool. Cool. Right on. Well, my love, thank you for this conversation. Thank you, everybody that has been watching us. And thank you for everyone that's watching us in the future. Guys, if you have any questions, I am everywhere. My name is Chelsea Dalzell, beautiful Daria Hansen. If you have any questions, guys, like this is a different, I mean, it's a step, right? This is a different way of thinking with the body, being with the body. And I'm sure, I mean, I had a million questions and was very grateful to have somebody like Daria with me when I went to this class. So just ask us, find us, ask us, private message us, find us. We'll make it easy for you guys to get the information that you need. And we're grateful for you. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
thank you to everybody that's already coming. We already have so many beautiful people coming to this class. I can't wait to kiss and smooch and huggy every single one of you guys. We can't wait.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daria. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.